Oh, fam, you ready to get crazy up in this mother? We got Lane, the crazy Hawaiian. He's coming back a little lighter, a little faster, and he's got a title shot with the GOAT, Ron. Everybody, grab a beverage, get ready, sit down, relax, or get excited. There's no rules here, but always remember 3, 2, 1. That's a knockout.
3, 2, 1, yeah, that's a knockout. They call me kamikaze, put you in heaven's lobby. On gas, no brakes, you can never stop me. Nah, no, you can never stop me. Yeah, cause I'm the power slap king.
Slap some, baby! All right, we're gonna go. Lane, you ready?
Yeah, oh, what the fuck happened now?
I love this shit.
This is wild. Why is
Hey,
this
man,
happening?
this is crazy. No pun intended. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
All right, man. Now you're ready.
yeah.
All right, I love it. All right, everybody. Welcome to Slap Son. We got the man in the building, OG of the pod. He followed, he talked, he did everything he could, and now we're friends, son. Let's give it up. We got some big news. The Crazy Hawaiian, Lane.
You already know, man. We're ready for this one.
Yeah, man, it's been a minute. Hey. First of all, I know I said this to you in person, but publicly on the internet, I got to say, brother, you're looking sexy, man. You're looking skinny. What's going on, man?
Thank you, bro. Hey, we're going for that light heavyweight title. If no one knows yet by now, the cat's out of the bag. We're going for the light heavyweight title. Wolverine, I'm gonna have to this time retire you. You've been my friend, you've been my boy. We started on the same day, and it's time for some gloves to be put up.
Whoa. Say that again. We're going for the light heavyweight title. I couldn't hear you now. I couldn't hear you.
It's time for some belts to be handed over to the rightful owner. You feel me?
My goodness. So is this going down in Saudi or in Vegas?
So it's going down March 6th.
March 6th. Las
6th.
Vegas, baby.
Again, cat's out of the bag. I believe Powerslap just announced it. And it's going to be Wolverine versus the Crazy Hawaiian for the light heavyweight title. I think most legendary slap bout to take place. Before this one, it was me and the dumpling. Then my brother took that belt, and now it's in the family. So, mom's trying to get two super world champs back in the good graces of Powerslap.
I love it, man. Shout out mom, man. Shout out mom. When your brother took that belt, that was a cool moment. You grabbed the mic and called her out and all that, man. That was a good moment. I'm sure she appreciated it.
Yeah, man. She's been through a lot, with her life, and she's raised a whole bunch of kids, and just so happened a few of them are world champs. So, mom did a great job for sure.
There's no way in the world mom had any inkling or a thought that she'd raise Powerslap champions, dude.
I mean,
There's no way.
There had to be some a little bit like, man, I'm slapping these kids right now. One day they're gonna be slapping each other.
They got their technique from me. They got
yeah, for sure,
dude.
man.
That's crazy, man. Like, how'd all that come together? Was it just because they saw you dropping the weight? And that was, I mean, you weren't shy about saying you wanted to get a couple of belts, so I know that. But how'd this all come together, man?
So now we know Wes Naboom Mena actually took my spot in Louisiana for that title shot. I was given the title shot with the belt at the time, and I was dealing with a knee surgery. So
okay, that's right. Yeah. The accident, yeah.
Yeah, so that fell through, and then I'm also dealing with my gastric surgery that I did in Mexico. That I lied actually to everyone because I was just judging myself. Yeah, I was judging myself, and everyone was just surprised about my weight loss. And when I was that big, I really, really couldn't come to terms with myself on man, I'm gonna do a surgery to lose weight. I knew in deep down inside I could do it myself, but the discipline wasn't there. The want for, to actually become a smaller individual was not there. But I know at 400 pounds, I know it wasn't healthy for me. So I continued my weight loss, and within the first year, they say that's when you lose the most weight. So it's been a year, and I've literally lost 200 pounds. I am sitting at a 205 weight right now. I'm at 205 weight right now currently. I
Bro,
am
you lost
ready.
me. You lost
Yeah,
me.
literally, I've lost 200 pounds, and it doesn't do any justice to say it over the phone or anything like that. It really, you really have to see me in person to know I cut myself in half, and now, literally now I am in lines to take a shot at the light heavyweight title, which, Ron, you've been a great champ. You are the GOAT, but you're boring. Let's just give it to somebody that's gonna spice up that light heavyweight division. And you know, welcome all, welcome all. Come one, come all.
Wow, man. I gotta say, the light heavyweight, I mean, all the divisions are exciting, but it feels like light heavyweight, heavyweight, welterweight, you know what I mean? And thank goodness your brother's got the belt in that other division because we need some more personalities, you know what I mean? So I'm
Yeah,
excited for you,
McKinney's doing
man.
a good job too. McKinney's doing a good
McKinney's been
job.
great, bro. And I said on my last pod, so when I was kind of recapping his award, Chin of the Year, I straight up said he deserves a title shot next. So McKinney's been doing awesome, bro.
If it ain't him, then we're going on a strike.
We're going on
the
strike.
strikers. The strikers are going on a strike.
Dude. So the biggest thing that pops in my head, and I know others are probably thinking the same thing, is with such a dramatic weight loss. And thanks for being honest, by the way. I mean, bro, you're not alone. How many millions of fucking people get that surgery? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You're good, man. It's for me, it's not the power lane. It's can you take the hit the same with all that weight gone? How in the world do you test that out, man, when you've had such a dramatic change?
I do believe that being 400 pounds did help in the way of eating a slop and taking it the way I used to take it. Um, we'll we'll definitely see, and it'll be a test of time. When I get up there and I get slapped by Ron, I don't think anyone in the light heavyweight or heavyweight division has what it takes to hurt me. But we definitely have to see. We have to see. It's something that if you have a question about it, all questions will be answered on March 6th. And I'm gonna definitely find out on the day too, and we'll see. That'll project me, you know, to see where I'd even take my skill set any other way. Look at the shoes she's wearing right there.
Oh, dude, yes. Yeah.
My bad.
You're good.
We're watching boxing in the back.
Bud
You are.
Crawford. Bud Crawford.
Yeah.
Nebraska.
Because we're definitely catering to my boxing skills. That's something that I have not taken the leap of faith on yet. And I definitely deserve to, you know, not die and say to myself, fuck, I should have done this or that, So
Yeah.
the training consists of a lot of boxing, and hand speed. I think, everyone knows I can drop guys, but the question is, can I take a slap? And we'll find out. We'll find out.
Wow. Is there any part of you that's like, oh shit, we're about to do this thing for the first time?
No, I even told my wife, because my wife said, "Oh man, we got to think about either going to another sport or retiring." But I literally will tell you this, man. I cannot stress on. I want to do this till I can't do it no more. Um, whether it be physically, mentally, even spiritually, like I built this sport and I put it on my back at a point where power step was never even a picture or a thing. And I pride myself on that, part of the reason why everyone's getting paid right now and everyone's got an interest in the sport, I I did what I did, and we all know now that there are many talented people that are coming up to bat and try to hit home runs, and I love that. I love that. So everyone in the light heavyweight division, watch the fuck out because the king is back.
Dude, it's good to talk to you, man. In the name of slap, amen. I love that. I appreciate that, man, with the honesty and the chin and all that, because as we know, we've seen some pretty hulked out guys that, lift cars and guys that do this and that, break wrenches, all this kind of stuff. Like, you can be the tough guy, you can be the big guy, but you don't know until you get hit. And seeing your career, of course you can take those hits, right? I think
Yeah.
about the dumpling matches, you know what I mean? The first one to wobble him, things like that. Like, you can take a hit. So for you to be honest about that is, dude, it just makes me more excited, man. I want March 6th to be tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't.
You don't.
We got we got work to do. Um, I know that I need to tone up. I do want to take my shirt off on the way in just to like, whoa, wow, some
Sick.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're shooting for that goal. Right now is just to look good. I have the skill set. I have the technique. Um, I have the power still, because when I hit things, it is such a smack, it's such a speed. My hand speed I always talk about hand speed, about and accuracy. So whenever I'm hitting stuff, or whenever I am, smacking things, I can definitely tell that I still have that ability. But also the chin is a big fucking question, brother.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't get any, I kind of asked you just a second ago, does it feel like you're getting up there for the first time just because of the changes? And dude, I don't get that vibe from you. I love the confidence, man. You want to get that belt. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's been in the hands of a very honorable warrior, champion, legend. And I think this is the time that I need to take out of my life, out of my career, to take this sport seriously. Um, I'm taking it so seriously that I'm already on weight. I'm taking it so seriously that I am just waiting. Like, even if something falls through, earlier on, I can maybe slip in. But March 6th is the date that we're fucking shooting for.
Okay, we're coming. Yeah, I totally agree with you, man. I think um it was fun with Ron's last match with Allen, because
Definitely.
the last time I saw the dog come out of Ron was in SFC. I was watching some clips of him, and shit, I can't remember the guy he was fighting, but there was a moment that you could see Ron's face change, which is rare, and that happened with Allen. You could tell that he was kind of pissed off, and I love that because he's such a quiet guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything I know about him, he's a humble dude as well. And so I agree with you. Been a great champion, but to have this come together, to have this super fight actually, happen, oh man, I can't wait to talk to Ron about this. If I'm being honest, dude, like, this is going to be so much fun. Do you guys, um, what do you feel is the momentum in the sport, man? You've been specifically in Power Slap from day one up until now, and it's only been 2-3 years. It hasn't been that long. But we always talk about the views. We always talk about the you can't look away type thing. But for you personally, man, do you still feel the sport growing within you, and you can be a part of that for a long time, no matter what happens with this match?
Yeah, 100%. I think this is just another kind of milestone in my career. In the projection going up. A lot of people seeing that I've lost a title, and then I'm just kind of here, you know. Um, but I'm still relevant. I'm still being talked about. In the aspects of the longevity of the sport, I think we're not going anywhere. I recently heard that Paramount Plus did not include Power Slap. So, but we also have our own deal, supposedly. So, I'm still waiting to hear about that in the life of the sport. But I don't think Power Slap's going anywhere anytime soon. I talked to the athletic commissioners. I talked to Jeff Mullen, and they're all in, man. If it gets shut down anywhere else around the world or in the U.S., uh, Nevada is the one, and they're doing a fantastic job. And I think even if the events just are strictly in Vegas, which I don't think it will be. Obviously, it's not. Um, it's just something that is I'm living for, and I'm literally dedicating my life. I haven't even thought about retiring at all ever, unless I am medically unable to.
Got it. Got it. Yeah, it's been so fun to be a part of it in our own little way. Like, you think you're just this little niche of a group, and we are, let's be honest. But for me, going to NOLA and being there for that card, that opened up my eyes. I was like, oh shit, this just isn't an internet Vegas thing. Like, we're selling out stadiums in New Orleans. You know what I mean? And I think it really will trickle around. And I love what Dana says about Frank's kind of a quiet guy. I've met him a couple times. He's awesome. He gave me actually a tour of the facilities. Shout out to Frank and Karin to hook that up. So couldn't be a nicer guy. He's just kind of quiet. So I haven't we don't see a lot of him, and I haven't been able to interview him. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna agree with Dana. Dana says, look, I think it was on the Impulsive podcast. Like, he doesn't give a shit about soccer, and he's pretty open about that, right? And soccer is the biggest thing on the planet. Like, soccer doesn't care that you don't watch, and I feel that way about Power Slap, bro. Power Slap doesn't care if you don't watch. We're still gonna grow this thing and have our own way with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I love it.
Yeah, man, and also shout out to the people that are actually coming into the sport and in hopes to be a part of it growing. You know, uh, if you're a power slap on the power slap roster and you don't have a management squad, if you don't have a agency, if you don't have somebody fighting for your best interest, go ahead and do your own research. I'm not gonna point fingers and tell you to go here, to go there. Just back yourself. That's coming from somebody like me that has went through many different forms of management, many different forms of agencies, um, and just to find the one that really suits me. And the future of the sport is going to be big. So make sure you're confident in the way of your management and your agency and the contracts that you are being signed given. Don't just go ahead and sign them. You know, let's just be technical about it. And read everything you're signing. There's just a little warning to all the newbies that are coming in. Let's not screw yourself over and go ahead and sign your life away. Go ahead and know what you're signing and show you people, tell you people, and just back yourself up on that. That's a wise words from somebody that was once called wise, I guess.
You still got time. You could be wise
Yeah,
again, dude.
yeah,
You could be wise again.
yeah.
Hey, that's real. And part of being a pioneer in anything, you know, whether it's, a fucking Ray Charles in music industry way back in the day who asks for his
Yeah.
masters, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fortunately, when you're a pioneer, sometimes that stuff happens, man. So shout out to that. Yeah, look at your contracts, know what you're signing, know a deal's a deal. And but you know what, man? You're still here, man. You got through that stuff, and now you're getting higher, escalating it even more. And to see you get another title shot is fantastic. So listen
Bro,
to
I'm
this guy.
excited, bro.
I'm so pumped, man. I can't. So yeah, I'll just tell you, I don't give a shit. So the like yesterday morning, my DM started to blow up like at 3 a.m, and I was like, what the fuck? And so I look at it, because I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know there was possibly something happening in 4 weeks in the Middle East. I'm just doing my thing. And next thing you know, everyone's hit me up, and I just love it because I missed it, dude. It's only been like a month, but I missed it, man. And so to have everybody come in, want to come on and interview and all that, I am so excited is all I'm saying. I am so excited. I'm there with you.
Yeah,
And
bro.
bro, what happens after this one? Do you say it goes your way, right? Do you want to go with the very next one, or do you want to let the title sit for a minute if you get that strap back?
I will get the strap back, and I will be calling out everybody that wants.
Yes, dude.
Everybody's gonna get it. And I think some guys that need to be put in their place need to come and get a title shot just to be put in back into their place, back into their ranks where they rightfully belong. And just let's just build up that animosity, that real fucking deal.
You want the best.
I want the best. I want the best, and that's what I've been preaching for a very long time. To Dana, to Frank, to Hunter, I want the best. Give me the best.
Well, you're getting it in Rod, man. I'm excited for you, man. Dude, Crazy. Thanks for coming on as always. Like, dude, I could talk to you for 3 hours. That's no shit. You know that. But I'm so happy, so proud that you came on to announce this, and we'll drop it, and everyone can follow your journey getting towards this another title shot. Where can everyone find you if they aren't already following you on Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff?
If there is another the Crazy Hawaiian out there, it's a lie. Don't follow him. The Crazy Hawaiian everywhere on all platforms. DA Crazy Hawaiian. And we're coming for the fucking title, boys.
And new.
And new. Let's go, baby.
Love it. I love it. All right, fam. I'm going to hang out with this guy while this bitch uploads. Thank you, Crazy.
All right, brother.